Literally. He's been staring at himself for 10 minutes. Just saying. All right, so we'll start a quick tour of Chichén Itzá with just getting our bearings real quick. So the hotel is over here. You used to be able to walk through the private entrance into Chichén Itzá. You can't do that right now because of the pandemic. So you have to drive all the way around and you go to the public entrance. So from there, you pretty much go straight in and you see the biggest temple, the one that everybody is, you know, getting their Instagram pictures at, which is fun. The temple of the Jaguars and the ball court is over here. All right, so I'm gonna give you a quick tour. One over there, one over there.
Hey everyone, welcome to Mayaland. This is the place that anybody who was anybody stayed over the last almost 100 years. It is pretty insane. People from actors to singers to first ladies to royalty. This is the place, and so I can't wait to show you around. There's something about this place, everything just feels so classic and like there should be 20s music playing. It's really, really cool. It definitely reminds me of, it definitely takes me back to that time when the archaeological dig was happening and there was energy and excitement about it and new things were being discovered all the time and everyone wanted to come and see it. And everyone who was anybody would come down here to see the ruins. It's pretty amazing. The property here is actually really, really massive. There are separate bungalows and trails between, so it's very, very private, very exclusive. There's a larger hotel and then there's individual bungalows throughout the garden. So it's really beautifully designed for anybody who wants exclusive space in the very heart of Chichén Itzá.
As though this would have been the old shuttle. Look at this. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? Could you imagine? So before the pandemic, you could buy your tickets here and then you would enter through this gateway right here. Unfortunately, right now they only allow one entry point, and so this had to be closed. But you could see the video of us inside Chichén Itzá standing in front of that archway.
So in 1917, Don Fernando
was a hero of Mexican tourism, and he convinced passengers on ships from New York to come down the coast, get off at Progreso, which is really north, and travel all the way down here for a tour of Chichén Itzá and a tour of the Yucatan Peninsula for a week. Now, 4 years later, that became the official Mayaland tours, which then eventually gave birth to our amazing hotel, which housed archaeologists and a lot of people through the years. This was the primary location for most people. If you were coming to Chichén Itzá in the 20s or 30s or 40s or even 50s, this is where you were staying, which is really, really cool. So, right over here, you can see this is where we got picked up this morning.
Okay, no joke. It's been 45 minutes. He's still here. Looking at himself. Think you look pretty good, huh? Check out this stained glass though. Holy crap, how amazing is that? This is the only downside. In the main building, there's no elevators. So I just carried my bag 3 stories. I could have called someone, they would have helped me, but this guy, oh my gosh. Still checking himself out 2 hours later.